You're watching the Colbert Report! That's supposed to be an eagle, like in the Colbert Report. This show is actually much better. You're watching RunnerSpace Live! Excited about tonight's show. I know I am. It's August 5th, 2008. We actually found this little guy in the dumpster outside. Who would throw him away? Moving on to our first segment, the
awkward video of the week.
Let's take a look at it.
Are you alright? You need to call a hospital? You alright, man? I'm gonna go home, though. Yeah, you want me to drive you? You hit me in the Jimmy part, buddy. You need me to drive you home? You hit me in the fucking balls with the goddamn howling game.
Wow, now that was awkward. Moving on to the
RunnerSpace Rundown.
That's right, this week's action wrapped up into a fast-paced little recap for you. Here we go! Give me a high, give me a school, give me a rundown. It's a high school rundown. Now, excuse me, USATF, but you guys aren't the only ones who can throw at Junior Olympics games. The AAU Junior Olympics finished August 2nd. Young men's 400 Bernard Goodwin in the prelims ran a 46.64, but was beaten in the final by Javel Ballard of Virginia, running 47.32. Ballard also anchored the winning 4x4 relay team, Norfolk Real Deal Track. Won the young men's running 310.57. Darius Locke won the men's 100 and 200, running 10.49 and 21.03. Please don't tell me a 7th grade girl is faster than me. Was that she is? Oh crap! Kendall Basin won the sub-youth girls 400 and 200, running 54.72 and 24.03. And yes, she's only in 7th grade. She could run me down. Beat me up. Megan Paul almost tripled, getting 2nd in the 100, but winning the 200 and 400, the youth girls. Rachel Fisher tied the AAU Young Women's national record in the pole vault, jumping 12.6. Young men's high jump 3 gentlemen cleared 7 feet. Mike Edwards won because he missed the least attempt. Young men's 2K steeple, Zach Cornelius set a national record running 6 flat .78, and coincidentally he won. For more voluptuous news about the AAU JOs, go to dicestack.com. They covered it quite nicely. And don't think we forgot about the upcoming cross-country season. California knows how to run cross-country. Dice-Stack came out with boys' teams rankings, and it appears they think Dana Hills of Dana Point, California is the best boys' team in the state, returning 3 guys under 16 for the 5K and 2 others under 16:30. That's going to be hard to beat, as was this high school rundown. College Pro Rundown! Sock it to me. Now, today's word of the day, kids, is drugs. Brought to you by the letter D, as in, damn, the Russians were taking a lot of drugs. I mean, I don't know about you, but personally, I didn't see this coming. I mean, I looked at these women and thought, no way they're taking drugs. I mean, just because they went from having only 2 in the top 10 in 2007 in the 800 to 8 of the top 9 in 2008, I mean, that's not very suspicious. I mean, if you were to look at these women, they just look very feminine, and there would be no way to tell. Okay. In other drug news, the U.S. 2000 Olympic 4x4 team got their gold medals taken away because Antonio Pettigrew decided to do drugs, kids. They even took a medal away from Michael Johnson. It's just so sad. Give me some piano. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, Antonio, why'd you have to go and do all them drugs? Shoot. Now you're getting no love. Moving on. Last Tuesday, Monaco was ridiculous, and we just had to mention it. Izembayeva jumped a new world record of 5.04 meters. For those of you that live in America, that's 16 feet 6 inches and change. The world-leading mark in the 1500 by Daniel Kip Cheer Coleman, running 3:31.49. Morir also ran a season best of 3:31.94, and Nick Willis of New Zealand was in 3rd, running 3:33.51. Men's 800, probably the most exciting running event of Monaco. Russia's Yuri Borzakovsky won a very close race in 1:42.79, just beating beating out Saad Yusuf Kamel of Bahrain, who was given that same time. Mulazi of South Africa was third in 143.26, and Canada's Gary Reid set a Canadian record running 143.68. In other news, Shannon Roberry, a U.S. Olympian, has her own website. Just look her up at www.shannonroberry.com. And Let'sRun.com has a cool link of Dathan Ritzenheim talking about his Olympic medaling aspirations. Go check it out! Road Racing Rundown! I don't know if you've heard, but the Beach to Beacon 10K in Cape Elizabeth, Maine was kind of a big deal. With 3 guys going sub-28, it was the fastest 10K in the nation this week. Edward Moog of Kenya won by 0.6 of a second in 27:52.4, beating out Taref and Maregu Zodi. Kiplimo Kimutai of Kenya also broke 28 minutes, running 27:58 in 3rd place. It was a large race as well, with a race record of 5,249 participants. On the women's side, Edith Masai of Kenya ran a pending World Masters record. She ran 31:55 and she's 41 years old. That's pretty good! And so was the Run for a Romeo in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They had both 10K and 5K certified courses, and these times were fast! Hidese Tola winning the men's 10K in a course record time of 28:21. For the women, Teba Nasser of Ethiopia took it running 33:34. In the men's 5K, Dennis Nadiso ran 13:57 for another course record. Elva Dreyer set a women's course record in 16:14. And for those of you out there saying, I'll play another sport, I'm skeptical about the benefits that running has for me, well, listen to this. In a recently published article by Runner's World, you can check it out at www.runnersworld.com, they talked with legendary boxer Sugar Ray Leonard, and he told them the benefits that running had throughout his boxing career. He said without question it helped him win the 1976 Olympic gold, saying he ran 4 to 5 miles a day, 7 days a week during that time. Noting other boxers that ran and inspired him, he recalled Floyd Patterson running marathons, and Muhammad Ali was also a big fan of running. Did he ever race? Yep, he ran one 5K and got 13th in Portland, Maine. Nowadays, at age 52, he wakes up at 5 a.m. to run 3 or 4 times a week. He says he runs about 7 or 8 minute mile pace and loves listening to his iPod. He's got all the favorites: Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross, Michael Jackson, Outkast, even Usher. So America, get out there and run. Everybody's doing it, even Sugar Ray Leonard. And that's the rundown.
Hello, buddy. Hey, what's your favorite question?
Ooh.
What's your favorite TV show?
Ooh.
Line is it anyway? And what's your favorite band? The
Ooh.
Well, I think that answered all my questions. All right, RunnerSpace Lab, we're